Hello, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna try Trashy Y2K makeup. These are my inspo pictures. Let's get started. I know that they used to put their foundations with their hand, so I'm just gonna go in with this glowy foundation all over my hand. Do I even have any more? I have to make sure it's my right shade, because if it's not, then this is gonna look bad. So I'm just gonna, oh, I think I put way too much. I think I should have just done one hand. Okay, so we're gonna put it all over my face. We're also gonna put it on my eyebrows because I have to thin my eyebrows, so I need them covered. Oh, look, I put too much. Oh, this is gross. This is gross. It's fun to do it, but it's gross. I'm gonna smooth it down with my fingers before I go into my beauty blender. It is so hot today. Like, my fan is on, and I have a long sleeve, but it is so hot. Like, I'm sweating my ass off. So if you hear the fan, ignore it. It's like, I don't know how many degrees. Yesterday it was 90 degrees, so I'm gonna leave my fan on. Because, fun fact, I also don't have windows in my room, and I don't want to turn on my AC. I just don't want to turn on my AC. Not because I don't want to, but because it messes with the electric. So if the AC is on, it turns everything else off. It's also very loud, and I really want to film this video. I don't know if they wore contour, but I'm going to go in with this grayish tone contour, because if you zoom in into the picture a little bit, she looks like she's wearing a little bit of contour, or a lot of it contour. This is so smooth that it's just gliding on my face, because I'm low-key sweating, which is gross, but that's how I feel. Like, I'm sweating my ass off right now. So I put contour in those places. I put a shit ton. I don't know if, like I said before, I don't know if they put this much contour, but it's a grayish tone contour, so it's more of a sucking in thing than a whole bronze look. I'm watching Two Other Boys I Loved Before, and I'm on the third movie, and can I just say, I think that's my favorite love movie, or my favorite rom-com. It's so good. Does it count as a rom-com? I really don't know, but it's such a good movie. Like, I watch it like every month because it's so good. I need to look at close to my mirror, because sometimes I make my videos, and then when I'm editing, you can see like a splotch of foundation everywhere. I don't know if they wore blush, so I'm gonna put a little tiny bit of this Makeup Revolution blush balm, just like a little bit on my cheeks. Oh, I made a heart. Can you see the heart? That's adorable. I think I put too much. It's fine. I'm gonna blend it in with my beauty blender so it looks more natural rather than just blush on my face. Focusing it on the apples of my cheeks. Now we're gonna move on to the scary part, the eyes. I'm gonna go in with this black eyeshadow right here in a very thin brush. I'm gonna make sure I pack that on. And I'm gonna zoom you in really quick because I want you to actually see what I'm doing. And I'm gonna put this all over my lid. It's fine if it looks messy. It's fine. It's supposed to look messy. Black eyeshadow is supposed to look messy when you first put it on. I'm gonna make sure it goes all over my lid. So I'm gonna kind of close my eye and also put it on like my lash line right here, just because I want everything black. Next, I'm gonna go in with a fluffy brush and kind of blend it out a little bit, or make it like more smoky. So like blending it like in half moon motions. Keep blending it until it looks smoother rather than just like a black clump. You don't want to look like you got punched in the face. You want to look like you have a smoky eye. So I'm kind of closing my eye and kind of blending it a little bit going this way. Same to the other eye. Just make sure it's more smoky than punch in the face. I think an easy part is just to grab your mirror and blend it onto your lid. You can also close your lid, and if it gets on the bottom, it's fine. To add a little bit more darker to like the outer corner, or to make it look more blendable, I'm gonna go in with this brown all over my crease, so going upwards up to my brow bone. Not like all the way to my brow bone, like kind of on the crease going upwards a little bit. So it makes it look like more smooth and pretty. I'm gonna blend it kind of towards my nose and a little bit more going outward. You see, now it gives like that effect of its smoky brown eye. This eye is always harder to do because I don't know why, but I think my lid on this is like more lower because my brush gets stuck to it. Going in with a very black eyeliner inside my waterline, and you also want to kind of bring it outside your waterline a little bit. So like, it's fine if it gets outside, you need it to be outside. So into the other eye. Next time you look like this, you're gonna go back in with the brush that you had in the beginning, meaning the flat brush, and you're just gonna blend it outwards, kind of making it a little bit more smoky. So like going underneath the eye, underneath the waterline, because you want that smoky look underneath right here. I never realized how scary I look until I look into my camera, because right now I do look scary. I just got foundation all over my mouth, or not foundation, eyeshadow. I'm gonna keep blending this until I like how it looks, like until it's like very smoky. Next, I'm just gonna go in with my eyelash curler to curl my lashes. I don't know if they used false lashes back then, but I do not know how to use them, so I'm just gonna curl my lashes. Am I the only one that when they put black liner inside their waterline, my eyes get kind of fuzzy for like a few seconds? Next, I'm gonna go in with mascara, and I'm gonna put a lot of mascara to the point where my lashes kind of look clumpy. Oh wow, I was looking at the back of my mirror instead of the front. I cannot talk while I do my mascara, because remember last time when I poked my eye? I don't want that. But I'm gonna also put it to my bottom lashes, just to give my bottom lashes a darker look. Also, if you keep seeing my camera moving, it's because my camera's dying, and I was really excited to film this video. So that's why you see me like in every single thing. Like, if it's close by, if it's far away, it's because my camera was dying. I feel like the whole Trashy Y2K thing is the highlighter, so I'm just gonna go in with this one, and I'm gonna put it on top of my brow bone and kind of go in my crease, kind of. So like on top of here, and kind of mix it into the black, going down slightly. Not all the way, just slightly. I'm also gonna bring it kind of outwards. So like on my brow bone, and then blend it a little bit more so it doesn't look like a huge white mess. I want it to look more glowy than just white. I look so crazy without my brows. Not that I naturally have brows. Alright, I'm gonna attempt to do fake brows or thin brows. So I'm gonna go in with this kind of brow palette and this very thin brush, and I'm gonna mix both of these colors together, tap it off, and I'm gonna try to make my brows look a little bit thinner. Oh wait, maybe I should have done them a little bit higher. Okay, we're gonna attempt this. This is my first time trying to do thin brows. Not my first time, but like they never come out good. I accidentally put some on my eyeshadow thing. I don't know if I should go with a darker eyeshadow, because for some reason my brows look blonde. I'm gonna try to make them, okay, there you go. Okay, kind of good. Make them like little lines. This one looks good, this one looks crazy. I'm gonna just kind of clean it up with my finger, going downwards. Fixing it lightly with my fingers, so like kind of blending it into my real brow hair. Adding a little bit of this e.l.f. blush in the shade Blushing to my cheeks, just very lightly. It's more like of a pale blush, just to add a little bit of pink to my face. And then to also add a little bit more of a contoury look, I'm gonna go in with this bronzer, dust it off, and then add it to the places where I put contour, very lightly, underneath my chin. I feel like the lips are either gonna make or break this look. For my lips, I'm gonna go in with this Santi lip liner in the shade Plum. Just line my lips with it, kind of blend it out slightly. It doesn't look crazy. Now I have this e.l.f. multi-stick, and I'm just gonna add some to my finger and then a little bit to my lips to make them look a little bit more pale. Adding a dash of concealer. Concealer lips look so crazy. I feel like my liner went away, so I'm just gonna add a little bit more on top of it. Then on top of that, I'm gonna add some pink gloss. To add a little bit more of that Y2K shine, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of holographic gloss. That's such a pretty lip combo. I realized I know what I can do to make this makeup look a little bit more Y2K. I have rhinestones, and you're probably wondering, Crystal, what are we gonna use those rhinestones for? We're gonna put them as eyebrow piercings. Fun fact, I've been debating on getting my brow pierced. I'm realizing the pain, and then I feel like I'll go like paralyzed, and I don't want that, so maybe we'll just do this. I think I did that too high. Let me put it a little bit more lower. There you go. And this is me trying Trashy Y2K makeup complete. I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't think I would like the lip combo because obviously I use concealer. I am actually loving it. The eye with the lip, I feel like it looks so good. I really like the way this came out. I feel like a hot baddie from the 2000s, and honestly that was the goal, so big thumbs up. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure to give me a big thumbs up, subscribe, and comment what kind of videos you guys want to see next. Peace.